Okay, welcome everybody. That's right. It's time for race number triple. All right, we are at the Minnesota State Fair, everybody. Real quickly, let me put up on here the point standings. Where is it? Season 2, right here. Let's take a look. Here are the points as of right now, everybody. So you can take a look. It looks like Dan Mattiello is in first place with 6 points. Anthony Martinn and Bradley Domer, Daniel Alvarez, and Boom Confetti are all tied for second with 5 points. And third place contains people like Lowe's Girl with 4 points and Freestylers, the Cringy Ninjas, the Gaming Freak, and Metal Militia. That's after 2 races. By the way, shout out to Notification Squad, the Trill Skies in the Milky Way, Chocolate Milk Galaxy. Random person on YouTube came first today. Alexander K. Stevens is third. Bradley Domer Jr. is fourth. Jimmy Johnson fan, first, second. Bradley Domer is third. Jimmy Johnson fan is fourth, and Joe Studios comes in fifth place. Everybody, Spency Cat says I want to go fast. Boom Confetti says, hey. Floral says I'm ready, let's go racing. Alright, random person on YouTube says I'm dead last in the points. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, right? Alright, let's get this thing going. I'm gonna get that thing off the screen, and we are here. Let's get this thing started.
As we honor the United States with a singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the
Alright, everybody, we're about to go green flag racing here at Minnesota State Fair, and the green flag is in the air. Let's go racing. I was kind of doing a little crank it up thing right there, and just like that, we have our first caution of the day. Let's go ahead and switch the camera around. It looks like it's movement going backwards on the track. I guess he's wanted to go the wrong way. Let's take a look at what happened. Wow, big shot there from looks like what is that, number 90 again, the Cringy Ninjas. Also, it kind of started right here with Alexander Cass Stevens getting into the wall here. There you go. So our first caution is out here already. It's movement 777 going around. These guys are racing to the yellow flag here. David Overstreet said, "What's up? Dirt racing should shake things up." That's for sure. Once again, we can look at the point standings before this race started. These were the points before the race started. We got everybody coming down pit road right now. Alexander Cass Stevens, Lowe's Girl, David Overstreet, the 81 of N Breezy, 98 of the Gaming Freak, Anthony Martinn, also on the pit road. David Overstreet says, "What's up?" The Gaming Freak says, "Hey Anthony, I'll be here for the rest of the stream." Thanks, man. Alright, so we got Boom Confetti in the iRacing car on pit road right now. Here comes Alexander Cass Stevens and the 90 of the Cringy Ninjas. Cringy Ninjas, bad run for him so far here. He ended up getting caught up in Alexander Cass Stevens and its movement's little wreck there. We'll go ahead and remove those points off the screen again. Those are before this race here. It looks like Cringy needs some extra time to repair, and he is off of pit road. We have nobody a lap down here yet. This is the iAnthuny Hornet Cup Series. I decided to go with an acronym, so it's the IHCS, the iAnthuny Hornet Cup Series here. This is race 3 on the schedule, Minnesota State Fair Park. Next track we will be headed to is the Rothbury Speedway. That's race number 4. Then race number 5 is at the GNC Carnival Stunt Road, which is a dirt road course. So this is our dirt track swing here. We got 3 dirt tracks in a row coming up. But right now, your race leader is the 1 car of Dan Mattiello, followed by the 56 of Boom Confetti. Behind him is David Overstreet right now, scored in 3rd position. Good run for Mr. Overstreet here. 4th place is the 18 of Bradley Domer Jr. 5th place is Alexander Cass Stevens, who his car doesn't look to be that messed up after its movement got into the back of him. So let's go ahead. Lights are still on the pace car. We'll go look a little bit further back. Right here is the 99 of Metal Militia in 6th place. Anthony Martinn rolling around here in 7th. 8th place is the 98 of the Gaming Freak, and 81 of N Breezy is in 9th. And Floral Caribou rolling around here in the top 10 position. I think the lights will be off the pace car this time by. Let's take a look. Right here is the camera that we set up. It's kind of like our drone camera. Looks like the lights are off of the pace truck. The official pace truck of the iAnthuny Hornet Cup Series. Nobody is a lap down yet, but the 53 of a random person on YouTube is in last place. And the 90, the Cringy Ninja, is also hanging around out back after that incident, and the 24 way out back. But we're about to go back to green here. Should be tons of fun. Let's see what happens. Caution already on lap 7. We'll see what happens here. Green flag back in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, caution is out here again, everybody. We got some cars coming down pit road. Fuel and tire wear is all on ×4. Let's see, maybe the spectator view will be better for this replay. Oh, David Overstreet just loses it in front of Boom Confetti, collects the 99. Lowe's Girl, Daniel Alvarez, N Breezy, Tide Pods, and a random person all getting caught up in this one. Bunch of cars here. Let's go on board with Lowe's Girl and see what she saw here. We'll go ahead and rewind this just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Alright, looks like she's pretty safe, but hold on, that view really didn't give us, you know, too much of a view of what happened there. So let's go with somebody else right here, Daniel Alvarez, the driver from Chile, everybody. Just gets caught up, then he gets drilled by the 90 of Cringy Ninjas. 53 didn't take too much damage there. But we are under our second caution of the day, lap 12 of 90 laps here at Minnesota State Fair. These guys are racing back to the caution flag. We got people on pit road already. Looks like it's Alexander Cass-Stevens and the 18 of Bradley Domer Jr. Coming off of pit road right now. We're on board with N Breezy, who seems to have some damage to the rear of his car. I don't know what just happened. It's like he fixed it all of a sudden. Second caution of the day, nonetheless. Yeah, David Overstreet says, wow, everyone drives off from that. I know, right? Dan Mattiello says, by the way, I'm great when dirty. That's what he says. All right. Straight from Dan. Thanks to Dan for stopping by. Looks like he is still your race leader here at Minnesota State Fair. Floral Caribou rolling around in 4th position right now in her FedEx ride. Right in front of her, we have the iRacing paint scheme of Boom Confetti. Then we got our race leader right here, Dan Mattiello, following the official pace truck of the iAnthuny Hornet Cup Series. Caution 2 here. The Gaming Freak says, I thought I was in it. The Gaming Freak is in the 98 car in 10th position right now. Just Gamer 96 says, hey. What's up, man? How you doing? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look a little bit further out back. Right here is the 74 in 9th position, and this is the 98 in 10th position. Looks like Metal Militia is the only car a lap down. Yes, he is 1 lap down for the 99, the Office Depot car. The only car a lap down. We're going to go back to green here. What a race so far. 2 cautions in less than 15 laps. And by the way, it looks like Metal Militia is missing his hood right now. Yes, he is. It says Mitsubishi DOHC 1 money sign valve. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is. Metal Militia missing his hood here, though. We're going back to green. These drivers seem to be, you know, it looks like they're okay when they're in the darker spots on the track. I guess, let's say, in the groove. But look, Anthony Martin up in that light brown stuff, and he's going to hit the wall right there coming off of turn 4. Caution. Caution is out already. We did not see what happened. Let's go take a look. It looks like Lowe's girl might have been a part of this. I'm not too sure. Oh, there it is. It looks like it's Daniel Alvarez. Let's go ahead and get on board with him. Actually, I'm not too sure. Let's just go ahead and take a look here. Oh my god, it was Daniel Alvarez. Let's go ahead and rewind this fully. Here they go into turn 4, 3 and 4. Alvarez just loses it in front of Alexander Cass-Stevens, 18, and Bradley Domer Jr. involved, and Lowe's girl taps the front of Daniel Alvarez's car. Wow. Third caution here. The dirt. I guess these guys spent too much time out on, asphalt, and now they're paying for it here at Minnesota State Fair. Let's go ahead and watch this replay from in-car brought to you by Lowe's Girl. Alright, well, there you go, guys. Third caution of the day. So far, the 99 of Metal Militia is the only car a lap down. I'm sure there's going to be more carnage coming up here. 24 coming down pit road. He's in 8th position according to the computer right now. Everybody coming down pit road. Let's go ahead and remove that off the screen. Go a little bit more forward. These guys bumping into each other to get off of pit road. David Overstreet coming in. He's in 9th position right now in his Bud Light paint scheme. So according to the computer, only one car, one lap down right now. Overstreet seems to have some damage. They are not doing any tire repair yet. What's going on with the 61? His rear is completely pushed in. There he goes. Oh, and he gets into Floral Caribou coming off of pit road. We're on lap 19 of 90 here at Minnesota State Fair. What a dirt track. This is our first time here in the iAnthuny Hornet Cup Series. I'm all about finding the most interesting tracks. We're hitting a couple different ones this year than last year. But we'll go ahead and catch back up with your race leader, who is the 13, yesterday's winner at Taylor Swift Superdome. Anthony Martinn leading the field around Minnesota State Fair. He's followed by the 98 of the Gaming Freak, and behind the Gaming Freak is a random person on YouTube. Good run for the 53 here. Behind the 53 is the one car of Dan Mattiello, who fell back after pit stops. And the 99 is still a lap down. Missing his hood here. He's going to line up on the inside. Lap 21 of 93 cautions so far here in the iAnthuny Hornet Cup Series. David Overstreet says, he's at the concession stand, everybody. Okay, so Alexander Cass-Stevens also a lap down now. We're going to go back to green here. Lights are off of the pace truck. Anthony Martinn leading the field around here. Yesterday's winner once again at Taylor Swift Superdome. We'll see what happens here. We got 70 laps to go. The Gaming Freak says, I'm in second now. Wow. Yeah, good luck to you. Green flag back in the air. A lot of single file racing here. No double lines. They're getting 3 wide off of turn 2. It's the 2474 and the 1. All racing for 5th place right there. Dan is up high. He might hit the wall here. Oh, and Dan hits the wall. I'd say you want to stay in the groove in the darker shade dirt down there if you don't want to hit that wall. They're 3 wide off of turn 2. Metal Militia, the lap down car, losing a lot of positions here. Oh, and there goes Dan. Oh, the 18 of Bradley Domer Jr. on his side. Caution number 4, everybody here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happened. This track is proven to be like I don't know what you want to call it, caution racetrack. One drives it in there, gets a little bit loose. The 19 and the 18 all get into him. Lowe's girl is there. She hits her brakes. Let's go ahead and, you know what? We're going to use Lowe's girl's in-camera car again. See what she saw. Here we go. Wow. What a view there. Alright, who else was involved in this crash? Looks like the 19 was there. Let's go ahead and go up with the 19. We'll go ahead and go on board with him. Wow. Alright, the biggest, I don't want to say the biggest loser, but sometimes you kind of have to, of the day of this crash right here is Bradley Domer Jr. in the 18. He gets in there, Dan loses it, comes up in front of him. He gets on his side, and his car is smoking after that. We will follow his car to see if he will retire here. He's on pit road. Tomater bringing him to pit road here. Caution number 4 at Minnesota State Fair. The 18 sitting there looking kind of sad. The whole front end is all squared up. Here comes some other cars on the lead lap. We'll go ahead and see. Nobody's a lap down right now according to the computer, but it looks like the 18 is not moving. Bradley Domer Jr. Oh my God. David Overstreet flips Anthony Martin's car right there. Let's go see what happened. That was pretty scary. Where's Anthony Martin? Oh my God, David Overstreet drinking. He's drinking and driving, everybody. Let's take a look at this on pit road. Oh, he drills Anthony Martin. Anthony Martin's flipping. Anthony Martin almost kills the 61. I don't know what you want to call that right there. Wow, I don't know if Anthony Martin is taken out of this race or what's going on, but let's go ahead and get a view. We'll use the drone camera here for this one. This is a very scary incident here. We're going to go ahead and hit play. Come on, Anthony. Move that car, dude. Oh no, the Tide Pod's 90. The Cringy Ninja's in the way. And Anthony Martin morphs back. He must have used the tow truck. Looks like Anthony's gonna be a lap down here. That really sucks, man. I'm sorry for saying that, but David Overstreet killing last night's winner. Overstreet missing the hood of his car after that pit road incident. David Overstreet, he's on the radio now saying it was his spotter that missed the call. We'll see. Dan Mattiello says, what a scene to come back to. Random person says, what in the world just happened? Alright, well, let's catch back up to your leader, which, oh, Anthony Martin sitting on pit road right now. Not good. Definitely not good. We have no cars a lap down. Let's see, where is that pace car? Here he comes out of turn 3 and 4. Anthony Martin's still on pit road right here. Will he beat the pace truck off of pit road? And he does. Anthony Martin comes back out in front of the pace truck. Let's hope he gets back in line fast enough. I'm really rooting for myself here, guys. Alright, so the pace truck has his lights off. It looks like, oh, we got some cars on the inside lane. The 99 of Metal Militia and the 90 of Cringy Ninjas right here on the inside lane. Anthony Martin looks to be lining up on the longest line, so that's good. Whew. Man, I thought my race was over right there, but we're going to go back to green here at Minnesota State Fair. Not even at lap 30 yet. Wow. Just when I want to do a little crank it up, we get caution again, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the 98 this time of the Gaming Freak just gets into the wall, and we'll go ahead and ride with him. Let's see what happens. Oh, he got into Boom Confetti, and N Breezy finished him off, and the 19 of King of Money just drills the 98. Is the 98 going to be able to drive away? Yes, he is moving. I don't see too much damage, no smoke, so that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and watch one more replay. Looks like Boom Confetti got into the wall in front of him, and that really killed it all. Watch, Boom will hit the wall right there, and yeah, everybody just stacks up behind him. We're going to go on board with King of Money. Haven't seen him in chat often, but this is his Sport Clips car. Let's take a look what happened to him. Wow, just couldn't tell where he was going to go. Right now, the 29 is scored as your race leader. Although I think it's the 36 here of Daniel Alvarez. He'll once the computer updates, I think he'll be the first car. Oh wait, that's fastest lap. Let's switch over. Yeah, race right there. Daniel Alvarez is your race leader here. Lap 30 of 90. Caution out here again early. Leaders coming down pit road. Their tires and everything are at ×4. So yeah, that explains why they keep going down pit road. And Breezy says there have been more caution laps than green laps here. That's for sure. And Breezy, Boom Confetti says hopefully I'm okay. Let's see. You're just now hitting up your pit stall. Where is Boom Confetti? There he is. Looks like he's getting right sides, fixing his damage, and he's off. Him and Breezy getting into each other while they're coming off of pit road. The 36 was scored as your race leader, but we'll find out once they go by the line here. Okay, so we got some cars a lap down. The 29 of Alexander Cass Stevens is 11 laps down. 18 is 6 laps down. And the 53 is 7 laps down. The computer just updated right there. 3 cars, multiple laps down. People missing their hoods. This track seems to be owning up these drivers here at Minnesota State Fair. Pit crews all getting, you know, I think the pit crew guys need some water because they're going to be working hard today on these 4-cylinder bandits. Right here's David Overstreet rolling around and he's got a top 10 position with his hood missing. Overstreet says, will there be any cars left in 60 laps? We're going to find that out. Dan says, if you have to ask, did I sign up? Then no, you probably didn't. Yeah, that's a good call. All you gotta do is follow our Discord, and you'll see if you're on the roster. And plus, honestly, we're on race 3, and if you don't know if you're signed up, then maybe that's a good thing, because I really only want people in here that will, you know, show up once in a while and you know, watch it, because why would I try to reward somebody that doesn't even show up? You know what I'm saying? Its Movement says, I am in 2nd, and my brother is in 3rd, and my mom is in 4th. Oh my god, we got the whole Movement family here. Right there is Its Movement, and his beat up 24. His bro is in the 77, and his mom rolling around in 3rd. What is that all about? This is crazy. Here come the lap down cars to the inside lane. Looks like the lights will be off the official pace truck of the iAnthuny Hornet Cup Series. We're going to go back to green here. For how long, though? Will we get a long green flag run? We've had 5 cautions so far. I want to say for at least a total of 15 laps. We've been under yellow out of 34 laps, but we'll see. Pace truck is on, and here we go. Back to green, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let's see what happens. Four wide off of turn 2. 4 wide. Nobody holding back at all. Oh, movement and Lowe's girl into the wall. No caution yet. We're good. Here comes Floral Caribou to the inside of the 24. It looks like she pushes him out the way. Daniel Alvarez coming down pit road right now. Your leader is the 74 of Freestylers. Oh, what was that? Overstreet. Overstreet looked like he just crashed, honestly. Let's take a look what happened here. No caution either. What is this all about? Let's go ahead and see what happens. Looks like he's a little loose there. Tries to make pit road and smashes into the barrels and the barrier there. No caution though. Overstreet retires to pit road. Let's see if they can fix his car here. That's terrible. The Bud Light car just seems to be getting beat up and beat up more and more every week. No caution. Oh, caution is out right now. I see the flag guy waving it. Let's go take a look at what happened. Okay, it came out right around here sometime. We're gonna need a helicopter view to find out when the caution came out. Oh my god, N Breezy right there. It's N Breezy, I think. He bring out the caution here, the Jesus car. Whoa, Anthony Martin just getting by Jesus. I think that's our caution right there. The Jesus, N Breezy. Oh my god. More wrecking going on here after the caution came out. Let's take a look at what happened to your race leader, the 74. Misses Jesus, and then he goes sliding into the barrier. The boom, confetti smashes into him. Wow. Quite a pile up here. These guys need to slow down. Caution is out. That changes everything. Terrible turn of events for your race leader here, the 74. Looks like he's going to come down pit road right now. Behind him, Boom Confetti, who also got into him. Floral Caribou, It's Movement, and Dan Mattiello coming down pit road. Right here's your foreign driver of the day. Well, I guess he's really the only one. Daniel Alvarez in the 36. Which he's 1 lap down. Metal Militia 1 lap down. 13 of Anthony Martin is a lap down. The 11 is a lap down. David Overstreet is 2 laps down. The 53 of a random person is 15 laps down. The 18 of Bradley Domer Jr. is 15 laps down. And Alexander Cass-Stevens is 20 laps down. So that's the 6th caution of the day here. A lot of cautions all day. Looks like the 36 just did a tear-off stop. Also, the 11 just getting a tear-off, I guess, off the windshield. A lot of mud flying around here. And these drivers, you know, as bad as the track is, they need to be able to see out these windshields. So, tear-offs coming on and off or whatever. David Overstreet says, need a few cold ones, maybe a cheeseburger. And you can pick up all those things right here at the concession stands at the Minnesota State Fair. Also, you might want to pick up I seen them frying up some fresh donuts here at the Minnesota State Fair. Also, cotton candy, popcorn, and any kind of refreshments you need. You can visit the concession stands here. Anyway, 6th caution of the day. Lap 42 of 90. Will any of these cars make it the rest of the way? From 8th on down, we got lap down cars. Your race leader is Boom Confetti in his iRacing paint scheme. Boom Confetti. I don't know much about him except for he likes his fire alarm. Most people like teddy bears and stuff like that. Well, he likes his fire alarm. Second place right now is Floral Caribou. She's quite the artist and got an ear for music, that's for sure. The 74 is rolling around in third place after he got loose with Jesus in the way. And he looks alright. I mean, the hood is a little bit beat up there. Here comes some cars a lap down on the inside. The 36, Daniel Alvarez, Lowe's Girl, the Cringy Ninjas, Anthony Martin, and Metal Militia all lining up on the inside. The lights are off the pace truck here at Minnesota State Fair. Boom Confetti says, holy crap, I'm still running. Dude, I'm still running. You flipped my car. Alright, Dan Mantiello says, if this is a race, where do you need to hit the wall to score points? I'm doing poorly. Alright, here we go. Green flag back in here. This is going to turn scary here. Got double wide racing going on. Alright, so this is like the longest green flag racing I've seen in a while. We're on lap 48 of 90, and the flagman doesn't have to work so hard right now. That's kind of good. Dan Mantiello says, damn, lap traffic in the way. So from 8th on down, we got lap down cars. Lowe's Girl is the first car a lap down. Your race leader right now is the 56 of Boom Confetti. It looks like the 90 and the 24 are getting into each other. Oopsie, here we go. We got 41 laps to go here. Make it 40 this time by. And 90 into the wall hard. The Cringy Ninjas. Don't burst your Tide Pod yet, 90. Let's go ahead and move a little bit further up. Floral Caribou and Anthony Martin racing side by side here. Here they come. There they go into turn 1. Looks like Anthony Martin's going to get by her. Boom, it's done just like that. We're trying to find Boom Confetti. I think we found him. Right here's your race leader after 53 laps. Boom Confetti leading the way in his iRacing Ford Focus. He's followed by the 98 of the Gaming Freak. And Lowe's Girl is the first car a lap down, but can she catch Boom Confetti? He's got quite a lead on her. Looks like about a second or two ahead of her. Strong run for Lowe's Girl here at Minnesota State Fair. Once again, your race leader is Boom Confetti. 55 of 90. This is the longest green flag run we've had today. Let's go ahead and go a little bit further out back. We got the 98, once again, of the Gaming Freak in second place. 48 is in third place, Floral Caribou. She's stuck behind Daniel Alvarez and Anthony Martin racing side by side right now, and Daniel smokes the wall coming off of turn 4. Floral Caribou will just speed on by him. Let's go ahead and take a look back from Floral. This is 3rd position right here. 4th is its movement 777. How's its movement doing? Let's go ahead and go a little bit further back. Looks like he might catch her. In fact, I think he did. No, Floral's right there. She's hiding behind the 36. We're on board with its movement 777. One of 6 cars on the lead lap. The 19 just went a lap down to your race leader. We got Daniel Alvarez and Floral Caribou racing up here. Floral gets into the wall. Daniel Alvarez is a lap down. So the 24 making a move on Floral Caribou here. This is for position. This is for 3rd position right here. Oh, Floral into the wall again, and its movement will speed on by her. So we're on lap 61 of 90. Let's go ahead and catch back up to your race leader. Whoa, what's this going on? The 19, a lap down. Lowe's Girl, a lap down. And the 98 is in 2nd place right here. That could have been terrible for the 98. The Cringy Ninja says, the Austin Dillon series, I won important races, then suck. Someone says, movement, you could win. Whoa, the 98 in Lowe's Girl racing hard right there. The 98 is, oh my god, somebody's barrel rolling. It's the 19. Is caution out? It looks like it is. We got a red flag in the air on pit road. Let's go ahead and try to catch the 19. Oops, there he is. Oh my god, did you guys see that? Let's go ahead and rewind and take a look at what happened here to the 19 car. Wow, rest in pepperoni here. Let's find a good camera. Here we go. So here comes King of Money 17 racing next to Daniel Alvarez. Alvarez might have hit him a little bit, and he bumps the wall and barrel rolls through 1 and 2 and sport clips. His car looks like a whole different car, maybe a Mini Cooper right now. Let's go ahead and we need a different camera angle. Like that was insane. Where is our drone camera? Right over here. Let's go ahead and park it right here and take a look at what happened. Pretty insane. We're gonna rewind this. Holy moly, man. Have you ever, besides that Michael McDowell at Texas, no, I never. We'll go ahead and take a look at one more camera view of this accident. Unknown if Alvarez got into the 19 here. Maybe something broke. He just got up into the wall with his Mini Cooper. Caution number 7 out here at Minnesota State Fair, and the 19 has seen better days, that's for sure. I don't see any engine movement. His car is pretty much totaled here. He looks very unhappy sitting inside of his car. Here comes some leaders down pit road right now. The 56 is scored as your race leader. Look at his car compared to what a normal car looks like. The top of his car is completely flat. Did he die? Freestyler says. I don't know. David Overstreet says the 19 got Dylan, everybody. Do we have a little bit of contact right there from the 74? Yeah, the 74 and the 90 right there. Just piling into each other. Well, at least he did not flip. I'm assuming the 19 is done, guys. We're going to move the camera away from him and catch back up to your race leader. Let's go ahead. It appears to be the 56 of Boom Confetti, lap 65 of 90. This thing wrapping up kind of quick. I mean, how long have we been streaming? It says 49 minutes already. Oh my god. So 7 cars on the lead lap. 56 right here is your race leader, followed by the 98 of the Gaming Freak. Third place is the 24 of Its Movement 777, having his best run of the season. Fourth place is Floral Caribou at 48 in fourth position. Good run for her today. Fifth goes to Dan Mattiello in fifth. Sixth place is the 11 car, Lowe's Girl, fighting her way back to get onto the lead lap. That's pretty good. And the 74, who one time was the leader of this race, is 7th position right now. Anthony Martinn, your first car, 1 lap down, followed by the 36, David Overstreet. The lights are off. The official pace truck of the IHCS Series Season 2. We're about to go back to green here. This would be a good time for, you know, if you haven't hit up the concession stands, do it now. They're running out of popcorn, everybody. Putting out the last word, last popcorn call. We're going to go green flag racing here. The Cringy Ninja says, come on, 74, your spotter needs to stop looking at girls and tell you I'm coming. Alright, here we go, everybody. Okay, so this seems to be the best camera to use today. Right now, your race leader is Dan Mattiello. He's out front of the 56. He made a move on the 56 car. We'll see how long this lasts right here. Where is he? There he is. Boom Confetti on the inside. This is for position. Looks like the inside lane is going to move. Right here's your battle for first place. And Boom Confetti will take over the lead, and Dan gets into the light stuff. Anthony Martinn, your first car a lap down. He needs to pass the 56 for him to get his lap back. I don't know if that's going to happen here. We got 14, way more laps than that. 18 laps to go here. David Overstreet says, go Lowe's Girl. The Cringy Ninja says, I'm going to lose again. Dan Mattiello in the wall. I'm sorry for botching your name, dude. Here comes Floral Caribou for second place right here to the inside of Dan Mattiello. Floral Caribou get a drive right by Dan as Dan gets into the wall, and there goes the 24 also. It's Movement 777 showing everybody that he can drive on the dirt. There he goes to the inside of the one Gatorade car. And that's for position. The 11 car is behind the 98 right there. 98 is in 5th position. Lowe's Girl is in 6th. And Dan Alvarez gets his lap back. So far, he is in 7th position. But as soon as I say that, Alvarez hits the wall. So 36 back a lap down, I guess. Right here's your race leader, Boom Confetti. We got 14 laps to go here, and this thing will be wrapped up from Minnesota State Fair. Once again, coming on up, we hit up Rothbury Speedway and Carnival, or GNC Carnival Stunt Road for race number 5, and race number 6 is Nashville Speedway, and race number 7 is Autodrome. So we'll see what all happens there. 13 laps to go here, actually make that 12. No, it is 13. No, it is 12. 12 laps to go. 56 is your race leader, followed by Floral Caribou. It's like 2 seconds, almost 2 seconds behind your race leader. The 24 of Its Movement 777 is in third place. The one car of Dan Mattiello rolling around in fourth. And the Gaming Freak right here in fifth position. 11 laps to go. The Creature Ninja says the 11-year-old can win his first race in the IHCS. Can Boom win in his second start? No, we got like 10 laps to go here. Boom Confetti said he wanted the iRacing paint scheme. The first thing I asked him, I was like, welcome to the series. He didn't even say thank you. He said, give me that iRacing Ty Majeski paint scheme. And he got it. Right now, he's still in the lead. Nobody else can even catch up to him. Floral Caribou is like 2 seconds behind him. We're looking for the spectator stand view. So there he goes into 4, and Floral is just now coming into 3 and 4. So there's a look at your lead. Second place once again is Its Movement, almost 3 seconds behind. Dan Mattiello is almost 3.5 seconds behind your leader. The 98, the Gaming Freak, having a good run in his iAnthuny Hornet Cup Series short career here in the 98, 5th position. And 6th, the last car on the lead lap, is Lowe's Girl right here. Lowe's Girl battling to stay on the lead lap. We got 6 laps to go here. She's got the race leader right behind her. He wants to put her a lap down. Anthony Martinn also right there trying to get his lap back with Daniel Alvarez. Alright, the Cringy Ninja says, I think Riley just want to win the race, then 500, then it would go to Boom. So we're wrapping things up here. 4 laps to go for the 56 car. No pressure. No pressure for him at all. Even if a caution came out, I think this race would end under caution. We got 3 laps to go. Daniel Alvarez and Anthony Martinn, no pressure for the 56. All the 56 has to do is hit his marks here. If Jesus gets in the way, he might spin out, but even then, who knows what could happen. Could Floral Caribou get her first win of the season here? 2 laps to go. This time, we have white flag in the air. One more time down the Minnesota State Fair backstretch for the 56. We're going to have checkered flag in the air for Boom Confetti, everybody. Boom Confetti getting the win in his iRacing number 56. Congratulations to Boom Confetti. Unbelievable. You did it. Congratulations. 56, the Ford Focus getting the win here at Minnesota State Fair, followed by the 48 of Floral Caribou. The 24 of Its Movement 777 has a great finish. Dan Mattiello, another nice top 5 for him. He finishes in 4th. And the 98 of the Gaming Freak, finishing 5th position. Alright, so there you go, everybody. Let's continue on. 6th place is the 11 of Lowe's Girl, who stayed on the lead lap. The 36, Daniel Alvarez, finishes 7th. Anthony Martinn brings her home 8th. 9th goes to the Cringy Ninjas. 10th is the 74 of Freestylers. 11th goes to Metal Militia, 2 laps down. The guy with the biggest barrel roll of the day, King of Money, finishes 27 laps down in 12th position. 13th goes to N Breezy. The 61 of David Overstreet flips Anthony Martinn here early in the race. He finishes 14th. 15th goes to the 53 of a random person on YouTube. 18th is Bradley Domer Jr. He finishes 16th. And 17th goes to the driver, 71 laps down. And that is Alexander Cass Stevens, everybody. So there you go. That was the Minnesota State Fair. Congratulations once again to Boom Confetti. Everybody's saying, good job, Boom. Wow, Alexander says. David Overstreet shoots fireworks. Floral says, yeah, Boom Confetti. Great job, Boom. Boom Confetti with his victory speech. Hold on. What's he saying here? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Turn this down a little bit. Boom Confetti with his victory speech says, I would like to thank iRacing, Ford, and Anthony for letting me race.